and wait. And wait. And wait.
Wait.
And wait.
And wait. That was the deal, okay?
It's a bad deal, Jack. It's like getting paid in Bitcoin. You never should have signed it. If Lilith was here, we never would have.
Joining the Order was the only way to preserve the Knights.
But we didn't preserve the Knights, did we? Or, can't you count?
We serve at the Grand Magus's pleasure.
See, that's another thing.
I do not have time for your Hamish and Vera shipping theories.
I'm calling them Veermish?
I cannot fail this exam.
Still think we should ask for permission? Where is everyone?
Looks like they were trying to lure a leprechaun.
Wait, leprechauns are real?
Oh, yeah. They're covered in fur and they've got claws and sharp teeth.
Huh. Check it out. Someone's close.
So they were here, and there was a loud noise and a big red light, and now...
Oh, puppy! Oh, hello. Hello. Do you know what happened here? I bet you do. I bet you do.
Randall, these puppies are brand new.
I know. They still got that new puppy smell.
No, dude, I think these are the Praxis members we followed here.
Ugh.
All right, split up.
Okay.
Randall, leave the puppy.
But I already named her. Wait here, bandit.
Hey.
Baskaki Himbash.
Jack, you need to see this.
Hey, I just saw... Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. No hide lockers, though. Ugh. What kind of monster puts black olives on a Hawaiian pizza?
Alyssa Drake.
She was there? Why?
Based on the books and the pizza, I would say she was in full-on research mode.
Researching what, exactly?
I would have asked her, but she was too busy trying to blast me through a wall.
I thought her magic was defective.
Felt pretty fixed to me.
Remember your place, disciple. Tell me about these puppies.
The girl one is Bandit, and the other girl one is Larry. See? I'm a bandit guy, but
Who cares about puppies? Your wolves? Just let a traitor slip through their hands.
We also recovered a third of your stolen inventory.
Yeah, we sure did.
Inventory that we wouldn't have to recover if you hadn't stolen it in the first place.
Blame us all you want. Praxis always had the Order in its sights. It's just a matter of time.
Your actions made it a damn sight easier for them to hurt us.
Counselor Kepler, as always, your opinion is welcome. However, this raid was a success. I think the knight should be rewarded. Promoting you all to the rank of Magistratus.
5 points to Gryffindor.
Vera, please.
We should have a party. I think we could all use one. Elizabeth, if you will see to the arrangements.
I'll order some wine.
Champagne, please. We're at war with Praxis, not good taste. That would be all.
Randall, buddy, I think we need to have a little talk.
What's to talk about?
Something on your mind, Mr. Morton?
Well, I was just wondering... if I saw Alyssa again, maybe I could convince her to come back.
Miss Drake made her choice. You said there was a flash of light. Was it red?
You know what it was, don't you?
I have a theory. If I am correct, dark days are ahead. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Cryptic, great. Prepare for what?
The worst. Always prepare for the worst, Mr. Boynton. Enjoy your party.
Champagne?
So they steal everything from the vault, lie about it, nearly get us all killed twice, and they get promoted. That's such bullshit.
A real Grand Magus would have killed them by now.
Good evening, Medicums. Beautiful ceremony, wasn't it?
Magistratus.
If you say so.
Randall, we need to talk.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm not really in the mood for it's your fault. Lilith is in Hell Theater.
Well, it is your fault.
Right. Enjoy the party.
Your last read, there's a book. I think it's the book. The one to help retrieve Lilith.
Oh, okay. Let me just sober up. I need crackers. And olives. And almonds.
Tomorrow is fine. Meet me here at 11.
Here, 11.
I'm not sure. I asked her, but maybe she's taking lunch.
There she is.
Yeah. Hi.
Are we fighting again? Okay, I really need you to keep me in the loop on this.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? Virus had us out hunting down those Prax holes. That's what I'm calling Praxis assholes.
I was there when you thought of that, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Well, maybe not that specific event, but...
Sometimes your charm isn't that charming.
Really? How about right now? What's the deal with this place, man? Everyone's so serious.
Yeah, that's a $300 bottle you're gonna yak up later.
Really? In that case...
No thanks, I'm good.
What are you, pregnant? Come on. If we hurry, we can get back to the den before my brain goes numb.
Oh, we can't leave. This is our party.
Guys, we're the Knights of St. Christopher. We are beer pong and bouncy castles, not whatever this
It's a
is.
celery stick. You know what celery is?
Don't tell me what I know. You're not our leader anymore, Hamish. Leaders show up.
I was helping the Grand Magus.
Yeah, he was helping.
In case you haven't realized, we're at war.
I know we are, but what are you? Let's go.
Fucking dicks.
Morale problems?
I never thought I'd have to choose between my friends and my integrity. Maybe they're right, though. Maybe I should go on the next raid.
I can't spare you right now. I need you on a research project. Have you ever heard of a Tartarus eruption?
I always thought they were a myth. Some story my father told me to scare me off magic. We practiced on a tour. And then I saw one, and it was...
It's incredible.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Salvador, this is serious. We need to stop these eruptions. We need to find the Force Factorum incantation. And then these eruptions will stop on their own.
That's assuming the Force Factorum even exists.
It does.
I've gone through every book we liberated. If there was an incantation that let everyone do magic without sacrifice, then I would have at least found a reference to it by now.
You need to have faith.
Okay, well, at least put a stop to the magic until we find it.
Look around you, Alyssa. We're helping people. We're saving lives. We're making the world better with magic. If a few Tartarus eruptions are the cost of doing business in the short term, so be it.
If we don't put a stop to these eruptions, people will get hurt.
People like who? Jack Morton?
I can't help that I still care about him.
There's this quote I remember from a story my father used to read me. The only choice between love and war is which will kill you first.
That's depressing.
So was my father.
Hold on. You found the sworn book of who?
The Sworn Book of Honorius. It's the greatest hits of demon magic. And right here is how to retrieve someone from the demon realm.
Why can't I read this? I thought I could read Latin.
It's the medieval Latin dialect. We need 4 powerful practitioners, an owl to sacrifice, and a tether to Lilith.
Right. A tether. Tetherino.
A tether can be anything.
Anyway.
A person, an object. It's something that ties a soul to the earthly plane.
Her hide. Timber is tethered to the hide locker.
That's perfect. It creates a passage into the demon realm directly to the soul.
Great. So all we have to do is get Timber's hide locker back from Praxis.
Right. So this spell is as useless as the others.
Slow down, Eeyore. We may actually have an in.
Let me get this straight. You want me to track down my ex, a magical fugitive, and ask her to give us back a werewolf's hide locker?
So we can save Lilith, yes.
Did you talk to Hamish?
Yes?
We need to talk to Hamish.
Okay, look, I think it's better if we keep Hamish out of this, only until we know if it's gonna work or not.
This is Lilith we're talking about.
Exactly, which makes this night business. And Hamish is all about the order right now. We need to keep this on the down low.
Have you ever thought about plotting secretly in private?
How do you
You're
do
like a
that?
little sister.
I can tell that you're up to something, so spill it.
It's a werewolf thing, you wouldn't understand.
Oh, so just because I don't have some gross dog living inside me, I can't be in your boys' club? That's sexist. You're sexist.
I think you mean sexiest.
We're a gender-neutral collective.
Yeah, and it's not like that. It's about Lilith.
Oh, I get it. Believe me, Randall, you've made it very clear what actually matters to you.
Okay, I'm gonna take it that you two are off right now.
Honestly, I don't know. It's hard being enemies with benefits.
Go talk to her.
Yeah. Actually, no. She kind of scares me. Also, you need to talk to Alyssa and get that hide locker back.
How? I don't even know where she is.
Yeah, but you do know where to look for her.
Can I get a ham and pineapple with black olives?
Yeah, sure thing.
I have a confession to make. I'm in a magic secret society that controls the world. Also, I'm a werewolf. Plus, I cheated on my ethics exam, and then my professor exploded.
Did Vera send you to kill me?
No, I came alone. Need to ask you a question. Please, it's important.
Grab us a table. I'll be right there. And you better not try to kill me.
That's $7.95. Whatever you want.
How'd you find me?
Hawaiian and black olives. Wasn't hard. It's a cool disguise.
Yeah, it's great that I can't even get a pizza without hiding my face. Why did you want to ask me?
Do you ever wish it could be like it was before?
Oh my God, you're here for closure.
No, it's just... I'm reading this Greek myth about a king named Lycaon, and he pisses off the gods, so they turn him into a werewolf, and it's pretty cool at first, but eventually Lycaon realizes that he'll never get to see his friends and family again.
Okay, and?
It just means sometimes when you make a choice, you can't undo it.
I don't want to undo it. Praxis does everything the Order claimed to stand for. We actually help people, Jack. When was the last time the Order did something that was truly selfless?
Yeah, well, it's not what Praxis does that scares me, it's how they do it. It's dangerous.
Yeah, well, the truth can be dangerous sometimes.
Yeah. Did you tell that to your friends before or after they were permanently turned into puppies?
They knew the risk.
They knew the risk. Come on, Alyssa, that's not you.
You know, my whole life people have told me what I'm not. Not strong enough, not brave, not smart. Just be pretty, just be quiet, just do what you're told. Well, I'm sick of it. I'm done being guided by well-meaning people who only see my limitations.
I just want you back.
I was never yours. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Hurt me? Beat my heart out? This is a terrible idea.
I totally agree.
Oh, why can't I walk away from everything except you?
Even with my memory erased, I still remember you. I always will.
Wait. What did you want to ask me? At the pizza place, you said you had something to ask me.
Okay, but bear in mind, I meant to ask you this before we ended up here.
Yeah, get to the point.
Nicole found a spell that can bring Lilith back from the demon realm. But we need Timber's locker.
Those lockers are powerful magic.
I'm asking you to help Lilith.
Salvador will want something in return.
You want to trade? Fine, I'll warn you before the next raid happens. Deal?
You betray the Order for this?
I would do anything for my friends. Deal?
Deal. Now shut up and kiss me.
Vera, wait, this isn't why I'm here.
Your text specifically said you had something big to show me.
I can see how that might be misconstrued.
Make it fast. I'm busy.
You were right. The Praxis puppies, they were the result of a Tartarus eruption.
You're sure?
Positive. There are several accounts which corroborate what Jack and Randall witnessed. A loud horn, a flash of red light, and after that, pure chaos.
Okay, I'm listening.
Technically, eruptions are happening all the time, but they're small, almost microscopic. You do a spell wrong, I stub my toe, no big deal.
I do a spell wrong.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Of course. So why aren't these eruptions staying microscopic?
Because Praxis is giving magic to hundreds of tourists who are performing hundreds of incantations improperly. Praxis is destabilizing the magic energy field.
The eruptions will likely keep increasing in size.
Combining and growing bigger until they become an apocalypse eruption. Plagues of Egypt. Pompeii. Tunguska.
Okay.
Each one of these cataclysmic events was actually caused by an apocalypse eruption.
Well, Alyssa agreed to give us Timber's hide locker.
That's great.
But first, we have to tip her off to the next raid on Praxis. We have to betray the Order.
Okay.
Fine.
You know what you're agreeing to.
I do.
Look, it's not just the Order we have to betray, it's a fellow knight. I mean, Hamish has all the intel.
What if he says no?
I know a way to make him talk.
Me too, but I feel squeamish about torture.
I was talking about a truth potion.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're being serious? Let's do that.
What is that?
You've never used the Cretan loom before?
Have you?
No, but I've read about it. The loom is basically the original portal gun. Daedalus built it, and he hid it at the center
of the labyrinth in case he got lost in his own creation.
So this thing will take us anywhere? Like straight into Praxis headquarters?
You need to know where you're going first.
Then what's the point?
The point, Tyler, is that Randall and those other mutts are at the Blade and Chalice right now, and they're sitting ducks.
Okay. So what spell do you want to hit them with?
Hey, Burger Helper.
What seems to be the problem?
What? Nothing. Problem? What? When we saw you in here and just thought we might have a drink together.
I haven't had a drink for 3 months now. After Salvador attacked me, I had a come to Jack Daniels moment.
Wow. That is quite the change. Worth celebrating.
What's in it?
Love and a little truth potion.
I see. And what truth do you need from me exactly?
When the next raid on Praxis is.
You better have a damn good reason for it.
It's for Lilith. Porta rescendator utuit fluat.
Transitum and laminam calicemque
So this is where we're at? You need to lie to me and drug me to get information.
We don't know what side you're on.
You think I would turn my back on Lilith?
I don't know what you'll do now that you're Vera's little lapdog.
Are you intentionally ignoring the fact that our interests align with the Order's?
Can you tell us when the next raid on Praxis is or not?
Why should I?
Because we're knights. Because we gave our lives to the cause, and right now that cause is saving Lilith.
What about fighting the anarchists that got her trapped there in the first place?
We got her trapped, okay? We did. We robbed the Order, and Lilith paid the price. And yeah, Praxis made it worse, but this is on all of us. And we can't fix it without your help.
Still. Could have asked.
Yeah, we should have.
So, what do we do now?
You put some in my coffee? Plausible deniability could be useful.
Look that way. Just... Okay.
Next time you question my loyalty, remember who taught you how to be nice.
I knew you idiots were up to something.
No, we're not.
Not you. These idiots.
That can't be good.
You better start explaining yourself.
I don't have to explain myself to a wolf-loving acolyte.
You may outrank me, but you're way beneath me.
Genghis, is the loom supposed to be doing that?
What the hell?
Is that another portal?
Get away from that thing!
An eruption. In the temple.
I always assumed Tartarus eruptions were a myth.
They are very real, and they are getting bigger.
But if they only affect inexperienced or incompetent practitioners, then we should let the eruptions do our work for us, and Praxis wipes itself out, and we don't have to lift a finger.
Every time one occurs, magic itself gets more unstable. And in turn, the eruptions get bigger. So if Praxis continues unchecked, they will eventually perform enough bad magic to cause an apocalypse eruption.
And that is...
An eruption that's big enough to cause the apocalypse. I can't stop Praxis if I have to confer with Council every time I need to make a move. I'm requesting you grant me Imperium.
No council has granted a Grand Magus Imperium for over 150 years. Not even Edward Coventry.
All I'm asking for is the temporary authority to save the Order and everyone else from extinction.
Based on some very questionable evidence. But you have asked, so we shall vote. Council, all in favor? It's unanimous. I'm sorry, Grand Magus. You'll just have to soldier on. As do I. I have a corrupt politician in my courtroom who's about to owe me a huge favor.
The wheels of justice, they do love their grease. However, if you're free tomorrow, you should join us on a raid. Then you can see firsthand what we're up against.
Sounds
exciting.
Yes. Well, wouldn't be a magic war if it wasn't exciting. Excuse me.
Does the raid have to be tomorrow?
I asked Hamish the same thing.
Jack, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Yeah. So what happens now?
I'll tell Salvador, and we'll clear out, and then you get the hide locker.
I don't mean that. I mean you and me.
Do we have to talk about that?
And what else is there?
Anything? Talk about the weather. Or music. This overpriced hotel room.
Yeah, we're splitting this, right? I hate that we have to choose a side.
They say the only choice between love and war is which will kill you first.
Where have I heard that before?
Probably a classroom.
Clear. Thank you. Medicum? Or wait, it's, Acolyte now, isn't it?
Where are they?
Maybe they knew we were coming.
There's nothing here.
Well, then there's nothing for us to do. We're done. Everybody out.
Would it kill you to use a little fabric softener with this?
You're leaving. I thought this was a raid.
Well, I thought so too, but look around.
I know a tracing spell, as long as they were here in the last 15 minutes.
Oh, worth a try.
Damn, I wanted to see more werewolf action. That was thrilling.
I told you to leave.
Yes, it's so thrilling having your iPod out.
Bitsy?
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, who expects a double cross when you conspire with the enemy?
I didn't conspire.
Bennett died. Horribly. And that's on you for giving this info to Praxis.
How do you know they even caused that eruption?
Because they caused them all. They gave magic to the masses and they're trying to start the apocalypse.
Hey. Everything all right?
I'm fine.
You sure? You seem more Gabrielle than usual.
Which makes me better than fine. And since when do you even care?
Hey, I do care. When you let me.
Oh, please. I know what's happening. You're gonna get Lilith back and you're gonna be a happy family. And you can go back to pining all over her and I'll just be that super hot girl with the great hair who isn't good enough to be in the wolf pack.
Would you stop? You're plenty good enough. You're just too insecure to see it.
Too bossy, too stuck up, too insecure. I guess I can never win, can I?
That's not what I
Attention,
meant.
please. Counselor Kepler has an announcement.
Following the ambush at the last raid and the gruesome death of Counselor Bennett, the Gnostic Council hereby grants the Grand Magus the right of Imperium.
Praxis is a threat to this order, to Belgrave, to civilization. The time has come for swift and decisive action. Prepare for the Akirioni, Kaido.
It means the annihilation.
They know what it means.
You have to get out of here. Get as far as you can. You never should have caused that eruption.
Eruption? What are you talking
That
about?
TARDIS eruption, the one you activated when we raided your headquarters.
God, I wish I could weaponize those things. This whole fight would have been over months ago.
We're looking for something else.
Something I believe is in your Grand Magus's possession.
We'll call the search off because the order's coming and they're coming hard. Vera wants to kill you both.
She can't kill me. Not as long as Praxis lives.
Damn it, Alyssa, the Gnostic Council just gave Vera total authority to do whatever she wants. A lot of people are about to die. You can't have magic for the masses if everyone is dead.
You think there's another path?
Negotiate. You want some spell, and we need the eruptions to stop.
A parlay.
Yeah. Salvador and Vera bound together. You can talk in safety and just maybe find a way to peace.
My father would have liked you. He was always trying to save the world. And it almost killed him. I'll agree to a parlay, as long as your Grand Magus will. In the meantime, Monstrote! Consider this my gesture of goodwill.
Be in touch.
Wait a minute. There's 5 of them.
But if this is midnight, then what hide is Salvador wearing?
Timber's locker is empty. So technically, Salvador could.
No, she can't, because Lilith isn't dead. Salvador must be Alpha.
Alpha? Who the hell is Alpha?
Oh, right, you were dead when we learned that. Okay, so Alpha is the hide that this guy named Grafton Davis wore when he defeated Jurgen Sawyer and tore apart the Vatimakum. After that, he just disappeared and took the hide with him, so that's it. Salvador is Alpha, Lilith is Timber, Timber's in hell, we're saving her.
After we get the order on board and stop everyone from destroying the world and killing each other.
Dude, we need to do this now.
No, what we need to do is grow up and take responsibility for our actions and learn to work together. Look, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of screwing up and hurting people.
So what's the plan?
First, I go to the Grand Magus and I convince her to parlay with Salvador. All right? And then she'll be so grateful that she will help us get Lilith back.
Grateful. Sure, that totally sounds like Vera Stone.
Give me one day. Okay? Then we'll get Lilith back no matter what.
You negotiated behind my back. Are you out of your mind? What were you thinking?
Hey, I did this to help you. I'm trying to give you a way out that doesn't involve some sort of magic genocide. You should thank me.
I should feed you to a leprechaun.
No, you're really starting to remind me of my father.
I am nothing like Edward Coventry.
This gives us a chance to stop the eruptions, and no one has to die. You want to be a different kind of leader, create a new order. And I believe in you, and I'm not the only one.
Fine. Make the arrangements. I'll need to prepare.
Thank you, Grand Magus. I promise you won't regret it.
Be careful, Mr. Morton. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I think that this is a mistake.
We have to stop the eruptions before they get out of control. If I can do that without resorting to murder, all the better.
I've been researching the Cretan loom. I have a theory that with a few modifications to the portal incantation, we can use it to close an eruption.
I don't have time for your theories. You can see yourself out.
Gabrielle? At Praxis headquarters, you had a bag for the Magus. What was in it?
You're the right-hand man. Go and ask her.
You sure didn't peek?
Why would I? Nobody cares what I think. Apparently, I'm only good to carry water and chop wood, so.
After the eruption, what happened to the bag?
How should I know?
Okay, thanks for your help.
Gabrielle, are you busy?
Are you kidding me? Does anyone have classes anymore?
Hi. Sorry. I just thought you could help me find an owl.
What? Ew. No. Why? Ew.
We're saving Lilith. The Knight's got her hide blocker, so that means we can use it to pull her out of the demon room.
You're saying the only way to get her back is with some stupid box?
I know. Magic, right? But I should go. I guess I'll see you later. We should have a party when she gets back.
If she gets back.
I know who you are. You're Alpha. Where did you get the hide?
They feel a little loose.
Hi, Animai, Ligentor, Ligatorque. Hi, Caro.
Allow me.
The binding is complete.
Play nice.
All this beauty and creativity, and they just keep it locked away.
Perhaps they're trying to protect it.
Art has a purpose. To be seen and shared and given to the world.
Well, art and magic aren't the same thing.
I know a million artists who would disagree with you. And the worst thing you can do with either is to hoard it.
Just cut to the chase. Tell me what you want.
The Force Factorum. Did I say something funny?
Hello? Randall? Anyone here? I'm better than this. I'm Gabrielle fucking Dupree. Should be enough, damn it.
They've been in there a while.
Yeah, well, they're probably best friends by now. Braiding each other's hair, that sort of thing.
So, what happens after this?
Well, I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, that was before I thought we had a chance. Now, things are different.
Yeah. We might even get to be on the same side for a change.
Maybe Salvador's wrong. We won't have to choose between love and war.
Wait, Salvador said that?
Something her father used to say. The only choice between love and war is...
Which will kill you first. I know, we discussed it in class. The last words of the Lycaon, the first werewolf.
So?
So Lycaon's daughter, Sophis, wanted to avenge her father's death, so she lured the gods into a trap, and then she killed herself to destroy them. That's how Salvador got Elpha's hide. She's his daughter.
Whose daughter?
Grafton Davis, a former knight in the Lycaon to her Sophis. We have to break that binding spell.
What? No, we can't.
The Forest Factorum is the Order's greatest secret. Only the Grand Magus and the Adepti are ever granted access to its power.
And yet, those are my terms.
Pardon my French, but your terms can fuck right off.
Then Praxis will keep distributing magic and training people until there are too many of us for you to fight.
And the eruptions will keep getting bigger, and you'll end up causing the apocalypse.
All the more reason for you to give me what I want.
I'd rather watch the world burn.
I read about this special kind of pine tree. Its seeds only grow after a forest fire.
Let me guess. You're the fire?
I'm the tree. And a new world will grow because of my sacrifice. A world with no inequality, no hunger, no pain.
If you surrender peacefully, you won't have to speak of yourself in the past tense.
Jack Morton was right. You'll never give up. And so long as you survive, Praxis won't.
Salvador, stop!
No!
How did you know?
I didn't know, but I prepared. Miss Drake, surrender now, it's all over.
Nothing's over.
Miss Drake, put the knife down.
Haec forma et omnia quae nod.
Is this what you meant when you said dark days are ahead?
Pretty much.
How did Alyssa just disappear like that?
She didn't just disappear. She simply slowed time to her advantage.
Oh, yeah. Simply.
Alyssa Drake is an accomplished practitioner, Mr. Morton. The Vadimecum is still in her possession.
But she would never try and do what Coventry did.
It's still a grimoire, and the spells can be performed a la carte. How did you know Salvador was going to attempt a murder-suicide?
Alyssa mentioned a quote from Salvador about Sophis, Lacan's daughter. She made the same move.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, thank Professor Benson. I only knew it because it was on the test. You actually use silver bullets.
Unnecessary, I know, but why take the risk?
You know what you've done?
Cut the head off a snake.
Turned Salvador into a martyr. Galvanized Alyssa against you.
Shall be dealt with.
Look, we're supposed to stop this before anyone else got hurt.
Praxis has made their intentions perfectly clear.
Well, I'm not gonna kill a bunch of civilians that think magicking their way to a free beer is cool.
You know they are far more dangerous than that.
Alyssa is not Salvador.
She knows our strengths, and she knows all of our weaknesses. That makes her exceedingly dangerous.
Why do you hate her so much?
Mr. Morton, you're relieved from temple duties until further notice.
You're benching me.
Your infatuation has become a liability.
Yeah, well, you're welcome for saving your life.
I said thank you.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. I came in and found her passed out in front of the lockers.
Oh, shit. She didn't transform.
Was she supposed to?
Give me a hand. Okay. Yep. Usually that's how this works. The hide jumps you, the hide bonds with you, and you run off and kill something.
Maybe we should take her to emergency.
Hospitals can't help. Knowing Gabrielle, she's just waiting to make an entrance.
She is going to wake up, right?
Absolutely.
Hello? Where am I? Where's everybody? This isn't funny!
Still the baby badass, I see.
Kyle?
And now a werewolf. Mazel tov.
No. The last thing I remember, I was being attacked by a shag rug. Oh, fuck me. This is all your fault, isn't it? You dick! You dead dick!
Yeah, thanks for that.
You were the one who sent me on that stupid werewolf hunt. Don't come any closer.
Or what? Yeah, no magic here. Not for you, at least. Welcome to the collective unconscious, New Midnight.
A werewolf hide jumps me, and I end up in some Jungian Six Flags.
Oh my God, drop the act, okay? You wanted this.
To be a werewolf. Gross.
To belong. And as the current representative of Midnight, the most noble of the Knights, you have a very important job to complete. And I think you're gonna like it. I know I would. You have to take down Silverback, which means you get to kill Jack Morton. Lucky.
I will miss her. And I know she'd say, this isn't about you, Alyssa. And she'd be right. It isn't about me. Just like it was never about her. Salvador Grant was brave, smart, selfless. And I will never be everything that she was. But I can carry her vision forward. We all can. By giving magic to anyone who wants it and bringing down those who try to keep it for themselves. So to honor her, to honor Praxis, we cast the flame incantation without sacrifice.
But that might cause one of the eruptions.
Exactly. Which is why going forward, all magic we perform will be done without sacrifice.
That's like asking to be turned into puppies. Or inside out. Or inside out puppies.
Salvador wanted magic for the masses. The Order has the spell that could make it a reality. So we're going to generate eruptions. And we'll keep generating them until the Order gives us what we want.
And if we refuse?
Then go. If you're afraid, leave. If you disagree, leave. There will be no judgment, no reprisal. Salvador wanted us all to be free, to explore magic in our own way, on our own terms. The Praxis will always be your home, and we will always welcome you back. On the count of 3, we unleash hell. 1, 2, 3. Inflammator! Now! Run!
Why does Midnight want Jack dead?
He doesn't. Silverback's the problem. He's selfish. He chooses losers to be his champion, which explains Morton. The last time Silverback was unboxed, he nearly completed the body makeup. So now it's up to you to put him back in his crate.
No way. Jack's basic, but it's not a killing offense.
Fine. So then stay here for a few hours and let Midnight take the driver's seat. Once Morton's dead and Silverback's in his locker, then you get your body back. Midnight's happy, I'm happy, everyone's happy.
I'm not letting some stupid wolf take me over.
Well, if you're not gonna listen to me, how about him?
Another bad choice, I see.
Papa?
This is what we get for all our sacrifices.
I'm doing well this year.
You got a 60 in your ethics exam. I should have left the money to your younger sister. Then it wouldn't be wasted.
I'm trying, Tatai. I work so hard.
Yet this is the best that you can do. And when you're done here, you'll come crawling back home with nothing and no one.
That's not true. I have friends. I'm part of something big. Something important.
You ruined that too. So needy.
This isn't real.
I thought for sure Daddy would have broke you. You seem the type.
None of this is real.
It's real. Trust me. And this is a fight you can't win.
Bring it.
Disappointment doesn't even begin to describe you.
I don't even know why we're wasting time on a loser like her.
I can describe her. Incompetent, uncoordinated, unattractive.
Useless, weak.
We love your hair.
Useless,
Love your hair.
We are not waiting any longer. It's already been 2 days.
We have no choice. The eruptions are growing more unstable.
Which is all the more reason to go now. We need to get Lilith out before those eruptions make that impossible.
You're assuming the Order's gonna lose.
You're assuming they're gonna win.
We will when Vera performs the Apkidione Kaido.
It murders God knows how many people.
To save God knows how many others. You've seen the news. The eruptions are out of control. The respondios aren't working anymore.
All Vera has to do is give him that damn Thor's Factorum spell.
This conversation is moot. We need 4 powerful practitioners to get Lilith back. We need Vera.
We've got Nikki.
She's only a magistratus.
We're only magistratuses.
We're werewolves. A human magistratus isn't powerful enough to open a passage to the demon realm. Open a passage to the demon realm? What happened to me? I was gonna be a marine biologist.
Oh shit, dude. You finally figured out your major.
Marine biology? Or film school?
Because that's what the apocalypse needs. More film students.
There isn't going to be an apocalypse because we're going to rescue Lilith and she's going to help us clean up this mess. And we just found our 4th practitioner.
Who? Who is it?
Out of my way, wench. I have to find the others.
I already told you, they're coming. They'll be here soon.
I should trust the lies of a witch.
I'm not a witch, I'm a practitioner. And so are you.
You take that back, girl. Rip your heart out.
Hey!
She's all yours.
I knew you weren't dead. Right. You're a werewolf now.
You getting sloppy, Greybeard?
Ow. Yep.
So, Gabrielle, how are you feeling?
I feel fine, Tundra.
It's Hamish.
You look sturdy. Do you feel sturdier?
I am sturdy and strong, committed to the cause.
And Midnight, how is he treating you?
With respect, which is more than I can say for you.
Yeah. Okay, look, don't take it personal. We have been a little distracted.
Distracted. That's an interesting term for your selfishness.
What's selfish?
You nearly destroyed the Knights of St. Christopher and all we represent. And you two Yaltsin stood by and let him.
Yaltsins?
That's an archaic term for the son of a prostitute.
Oh. Hey.
Okay. What do you propose?
Your wench apprised me of Timber's predicament.
That wench has a name.
We retrieve our comrade, and we set things right.
Damn. The new werewolf came to slay. Okay.
Thank you, Algernon. I can pour the blood, but the 4 of you need to perform the chant or the incantation won't work. Ready?
Yeah, just watch out for my sneakers.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Excursum inter duo regna formatur.
Excursus apertus est.
Try again. Excursum inter duo regna formatur.
Excursus apertus est.
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
I don't know. We did everything right.
Everybody out! Go, go, go!
Maybe it was a dud.
That was a Tartarus eruption. It did something.
Does anyone remember there being a vortex inside this thing?
It smells like demon.
And the spell worked.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a portal to the demon realm, but we have no idea where it's going to take you.
Hamish is right. The incantation is supposed to take you directly to Lilith.
That's not good. The hide locker is the only tether we have to Lilith. We need to complete the spell before that vortex sucks it away.
We can't do anything until we figure out where we went wrong.
The only person that did anything wrong is me. I never should have suggested that heist.
Hey, we all agreed to it.
Vera is the only person with the power to rescue Lilith.
Vera? No. No way. What if she says no? What if she takes away the lockers?
She won't.
You don't know that.
Actually, I do.
There is another option.
Are you serious? After what happened at the gallery?
Look, I have to try. This is my fault.
Gabrielle, what do you think?
I think you're all pathetic.
Cool, good talk.
Last time I checked, this wasn't a democracy. I'm gonna go get Vera. You guys stay here.
I'll work on the incantation.
I'll secure the locker.
Fuck this.
Classic silverback.
I thought the respondios had lost their efficacy.
Actually, we've been preparing for the Abkidione Kaida.
You're going through with it.
Miss Drake has left me no choice. You would know this if you were here, as ordered.
I got tied up on something.
Something more important than defeating Praxis.
Actually, yes. Would you like a drink?
I'm awake, aren't I?
The eruption. At Praxis headquarters. That was you. You killed Bennett.
Council wouldn't listen to reason. So I gave them fear. Stopping Praxis is the only way to stop these eruptions.
Or is it the only option you'll consider?
They're asking for something I can't give them.
Or won't.
Look, I don't have time for a game of moral high ground. Why don't you just tell me what you want?
We need to rescue Lilith. Now.
What did you idiots do?
We attempted to rescue ourselves. Something went wrong.
You caused an eruption. You know how dangerous these things will get. I don't need my own people helping along the apocalypse. Close to critical mass as it is, thanks to Alyssa Drake. You're welcome. Debilitate door. Storm!
I told you this wasn't over. Ex hoc fascinatore totae potestates tolantor. In integrum restituator.
Stelliator. Inflammator.
You know what I want.
Go to hell.
You first.
I'm gonna tear your soul apart.
Great. Hey, do you know Lilith Bathory?
Typical human. Of course, I'm from down there, so I know everybody.
Never mind.
What the hell was that?
It's another soldier demon.
Another one. When did demons start coming up?
About 3 demons ago.
Thought it couldn't get any worse. Of course it could. Of course it did. And of course it's my fault.
Hey, come on. Yes, things are really, 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 really bad, but they're not terrible.
I translated the incantation using medieval Latin. I should have used Hiberno-Latin.
Honestly, I can see you making that mistake.
Randall! The owl we sacrificed, it wasn't supposed to be an owl. It was supposed to be a witch.
A witch? Like a real witch? Like a practitioner? That can't be right.
This is the only way to rescue Lilith. We need to give a magical life to get one back.
Have you learned nothing from your past mistakes?
What the hell is your problem, Gabrielle?
You. This is all your fault.
I know that.
And you should have listened to Midnight when you had the chance.
Yeah, you had some great advice. Kill them all, burn them to the ground.
At least you would have known victory. Instead, what did you do? A robbery. A pathetic half measure, doomed to fail. What did I always tell you?
Snap and shine?
Strike first, strike fast, no prisoners.
You better watch that hide, Gabrielle. Midnight can be a real mean bastard when he wants to.
And Silverback has always let his emotions dictate his actions. You can't stop the chaos he causes, but you can accept responsibility. Surrender his hide. Stop him from doing any more damage.
Are you suggesting that I kill myself? Are you serious?
Your death would be a noble sacrifice.
It's not gonna happen.
We'll see about that.
What the hell?
Vera? Thank God, I thought she'd kill you.
Oh, it's far worse than that. Inflammator.
She took your magic.
He's holding it hostage. Until I give her the Forest Factorum.
Devil's advocate. Give it to her.
That is far too dangerous. That incantation turns you into the sacrifice. So, while you enjoy the pleasure of easy incantations, a magic cancer slowly eats you alive. It may kill you in years or months.
But if you give it to them,